Having spent the last couple of days doing sort of tedious busy work type things back at the base, I thought, you know, it's time for us to get a move on and go do something that involves a little more shooty, stabby, slashy, smashy, and less of just constant building. Thing is I kind of feel like you need to have that stuff for continuity purposes, because even though it's kind of boring, it's just weird when all of a sudden, you know, you come back to the base and everything is built up and you don't get to see that we upgraded things. Kind of like you don't get to see that I created a vehicle off-road headlights mod and a reserve fuel tank mod before I left. See, I'm not a big fan of that sort of thing. I did it, mainly because I figured we talked about it enough that I'm not super concerned you're going to care, but I still don't really like doing that. Not entirely, at least. So, whatever, we're here. Let's go in. Before we do, let's eat a vitamin. This is going to get rid of our fatigue, and it will allow us to walk in and beat the crap out of everything without any worries. Well, I mean, it doesn't really impact our ability to beat the crap out of things so much as our ability to do it consistently, because we want our stamina to be able to regenerate like normal. Anyway, yes, I did say fatigue. You're welcome. Just in case you didn't pick up on that and you're like, what the crap? Like, I thought maybe he said something stupid, but I wasn't sure what it was. There you go. I said fatigue. Oh yeah, we're not going this way. Hi, how you guys doing? Is there anyone else over here? Oh, you. You're not... Maybe you are part of this? I'm not sure. Whatever. Either way, it's fine. Good grief. Let's swap out that for that. Because I guess I should be collecting all these various materials because we have use for them still. Probably, I think. I don't know. Anyway, this is just a clear request in the KZL radio station, coming to you live from the wasteland. KZL. Only the best hits from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, and 1970s. Or something. It's a really weird way to list all those different decades, but, you know, KZL, they do things their own way. They don't care what anyone else thinks. They also don't have any actual, like, people that are their DJs. They're all AIs. I mean, it's not an AI, because there is no actual intelligence, so let's not get lost on the specifics of that. Hi, how you doing? Shoes, okay. Die Schuhe hat nix. Got it. Yeah, sure, we'll take all those things. That's potentially useful. I don't even know. Honestly, I'm just kind of grabbing crap, and we'll worry about sorting through it in a minute. I mean, there's no real rhyme or reason to most of this stuff. I mean, the paper, yes, we can use with all the Reaper tech. I mean, we have enough paper right now that we really don't need to be getting any more at this point. Like, seriously, we have enough. If we really needed more, we could, instead of reading all those magazines, we could just scrap them and get oodles of paper. But again, we don't really need them, so I don't know. I'm just kind of grabbing everything because it's easier to hit R and move on and not worry about, did we need that, do we not? And just, you know, circle back at a later time. That's kind of my plan right now. I will take the egg, though. The eggs are useful. Yeah, I said egg. What are you going to do about it? Which way do we go from here? That's where we came through, so I'm guessing in here? This is outside, though. I think we wanted that room right there. My bad. Yeah, let's just... Oh, man, we don't have any building blocks. Someone used them all for fuel. My bad. There, crouch. Sure, that works just fine. Okay, then back up here. Is this the right place to go? Feel like we've already been through here. Maybe? Yeah, we have. Okay, apparently I'm lost and I need to go run around again. Ah, I missed this. I missed the lantern that was helpfully saying, go over here. Using the good old standard of video game developers, using light to guide the way. It is definitely a standard thing. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like yellow is also a standard thing on ledges and surfaces like that. Well, I forget which game it is now. Is it the new... Well, the newer Star Wars game? Because, I don't know, I guess it depends on when you're watching this, but Rebels or... Rebels? Not Rebels. I don't know. Whatever the Ubisoft one is. I think they ditched the yellow for white, so it looks like a bird just crapped everywhere instead of someone just spilled a bucket of yellow paint. It's an interesting design decision. Pretty sure we've talked about that one before, too, but whatever. To get forward and that sort of thing, we must go down. So... down we go, land on the very helpfully and conveniently placed tire. How you doing? I am a little concerned about stamina right now. Yeah, you're going to be a problem, aren't you, ma'am? Okay, got an abrasion. It's fine. Oh, someone died in there, so I'm going to take advantage of all that stamina. Okay. I hear you. Oh, must be that one that we kind of left up there that was digging around. I think there was someone up there. I don't know, I don't remember. 15 magazines to go, and we can make ourselves a gyrocopter. I'm not a super huge fan of the gyro. I mean, it's convenient from the standpoint of, you know, A to B without having to go through C, D, E, and G first. But it's not that fast, really. Nope, didn't mean to get stuck right there. I was trying to use this doorway here, because this is going to be our best way of controlling everyone. I mean, doorway with this weapon, man, we are in a good spot. See? Everyone's dead. Door's still fine. We'll go ahead and unlock everything, see what we got. I don't even know what we're looking for out here, if I'm being honest. It was really just more of like, we have this quest, we should probably go do it. So, here we are. Oh sure, sledgehammers. That's what I'm interested in. A tiny amount of shale that will never amount to anything. Sure. A little more shale. Okay. Bunch of parts that we don't need. Sure. What you got in here, buddy? Those are better farmer boots than what we have, I think. I don't know, maybe they're the same. I'm thinking we have like quality 4 boots or something, but maybe they're 5, I don't know. We'll take it either way. I'm not upset with it, don't get me wrong. It's just like, I still don't know what to do with it more than anything else. Look at that. We can check that guy. Sure, give me a lockpick that I will never, ever use. Probably. We're kind of past the point of lockpicks, and it's funny, I've gone back and forth with lockpicks in this game. I think there's some value to them. Primarily, it's early in the game. Beyond that, I don't know that they have much use. I mean, I guess if you spec for lockpicks, I don't know who does that. If you spec for lockpicks, I want to talk to you and pick your brain. Namely, I want to know why. Why do you spec for lockpicks? I have a whole thing going on right now. Can I get this? Oh, come on. Turn on, you dumb thing. My pedal is not playing nicely. This one over here was actually licking this one on the head. She hasn't done that in a long time. Yeah. I tried. But my foot pedal wasn't playing nice, so I don't know, whatever. You'll just have to trust me that it actually happened and was a thing. A little concerned about doing this, just because I know how honking these guys are, but sure. Just trying to get as much head damage. Oh, and there we go. Run out of headshots. Here, come on over here. I'm pretty sure I can still hit you with the firearm if you come over here. Very least, we can use our boxes. Oh, it's gonna... Oh, gosh. It's gonna go running through the whole thing to get up here, isn't it? Oh, no. Okay, good. I don't want you to go run through this death trap of a building that's really not death trappy. Where'd it go? I still think that I can make like an episode of farming these guys. Didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let's bust out the machine gun. Definitely did not mean to fall down. Well, I mean, sure, if you're gonna hang out in there. I don't know how the bear isn't hearing this, but I'm not gonna argue with it, you know? Okay, perfect. I mean, because I think we could take out the bear and get a boss bag as well, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, buddy. You go find your own boss animal to farm. This one's ours, right? That is pretty quick, I guess. That's some light armor. Speaking of lockpicking, there you go. Lockpicking speed and success. Again, if you use lockpicks, like even late into the game, I want to know why. No judgment in it. Like, honestly, I'm really not... There's no judgment in there. I want to know why. Why do you choose to use those versus using a pickaxe and auger or timed charges? I mean, these days, I can understand why you wouldn't want to use timed charges. They're reasonably expensive now. They were unreasonably cheap back in the day. Like, seriously, they should have been way, way more expensive. How is that still there? We haven't been over to this place in... I don't even know how long. I thought that stuff all disappeared. It should have despawned by now. Sure. Pistol Pete book. We don't already have it. Jobs. What do you got? You got a tier 5. County jail. Oh gosh, that one is a nightmare. Wright Residence. St. Mo's. We'll do the Wright Residence. That's fine. It's an infestation, and we'll make it work. Oh wow, our inventory's totally full of crap. I wasn't paying attention to that. Do you have any? You don't have preacher gloves. That's the cheat. That's the cheat. He doesn't have any of those. That's fine. Is there anything else of interest here? Sure. We don't have that book. I'll buy that one. I don't care. It's fine. I mean, if you had a drone, I might be interested in buying a drone as well, just for the giggles at this point. I don't even know. Like, whatever. He does have a quality 5 turret. Ooh, he has a quality 1 tac rifle. You know, that's kind of funny. I hadn't thought about that. We don't really have a high-quality tac rifle. We're still using an AK. Hey, that finished the book for archery. I did not finish the series. I should say series, not book. Boltcraft arrows and bolts. Did not finish Pistol Pete, though. We still need 4 more, so... Okay, whatever. That's fine. I totally did not buy those the correct way. I was supposed to hold the... whatever. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's put some crap away, and I'll meet you over at our location for something else. I kind of think we've already been through the Wright Residence in this series. I can't say for certain that's the case, but I kind of feel like it is. Oh, I have vague memories of this place. I don't know, whatever. I mean, I kind of feel like we've been through most of the locations in this game that are tier 4 or tier 5. Obviously, not all of them. I mean, we haven't done all the factories. No, this is not the place I was thinking of. Okay, I don't know, we've probably still been here. But, I don't know, I'm not super concerned at this point about being like, oh, hey, we have been there, we haven't, whatever. We're not going to hit every single POI. I mean, just straight up, that's not going to happen. But we will do our best to have a good time with yet another infestation. It's been a minute since we've done one of these, so I kind of thought, you know, let's go ahead and do it. Let's get infested. Or let's jump into an infestation. I don't know. I should mention, just kind of as an aside, this POI in particular, okay, fine. Other tier 5 POIs, for the most part, fine. But now that we've done Meltdown a couple of times, Meltdown, of course, being the last... Oh man, I was about to say episode, last quest in the Reaper series. Sorry, sneezing. It's a tough quest. If you really want to know the specifics, by the time the mod is released, which, gosh, I was hoping it would be released by now, but I don't think it is. I don't know, I still have a couple things I need to check on. You can really dive into the XML and look for yourself. I don't really want to spoil things. But it's clear that it's more difficult than standard, right? Like, I think we can all agree upon that. Hello? Oh, can't open the door. Okay, fine. I will let myself in. Buddy, I'm back. Both times that we've run it in this series and also in the previous series, I was a little worried that we would get, I don't know, Dishong or Higashi Pharmaceuticals or something like that. I should say Dishong Tower if you don't just straight up know by saying Dishong what I'm talking about. We didn't. But I was a little worried about that. I mean, not because I don't think I can do it, but... Well, I don't know. Now that I say that, I don't know. That quest is borderline stupid. I don't know if I could do it. Now that I say that, I mean, I was sitting here feeling really confident, like, yeah, that's not the issue. It's just because it's going to take forever. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I don't know. I guess at some point I have to try it and see what happens. I really don't want to, but I really should, just, I don't know, for the sake of science. That's a bit of a throwback right there if you don't know what that was about. That was from playing Grounded. Science! Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Never did finish that game. I mean, in part because the game wasn't finished, and also I kind of ran into a spot where I just got really stuck with needing to do tons and tons of grinding for everything, and I just was like, nah, man, I don't really want to. Can I... Oh, alright. I was going to stop and take a learning elixir before fighting these guys, but I guess not. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Here, let's back up all the way to here, and if I'm fast enough, we should be able to take this. Bring it on, people! Bring it on! I want some increased experience. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that was way more experience than we would have gotten otherwise. It was approximately 25% more, or whatever you get for using this thing. I don't know. Oh, man. That's kind of bad timing, because I do want to open this right quick. I should have opened this before triggering all of these guys to show up. My bad. It's fine. I'm... whatever. We have plenty of learning elixirs, so it's not like we're hurting for them. And we're going to get use out of it one way or another, so again, it doesn't really matter all that much. We've got like 8 more back at the base, I think. No, 9 more, because I just bought this one out of the vending machine. So really, we're good on learning elixirs. I plan on being as elixired up as we can get for the Horde, like the whole stinking time. We're just going to be like drunk on learning elixir. I mean, it's the best kind of drunk, because I'm pretty sure we're still fairly lucid at that point. But, you know, I mean, you might be debating whether that's the best kind of drunk, being semi-lucid, but given the circumstances, yes, that's why. Bunch of zombies coming in, I kind of want to know what's going on. I don't want to be totally just schnockered and not knowing who, what, where am I, what am I, all the things. That just sounds like a bad combination. Just like being in that corner is a bad combination there. Baddie day. Terrible E-day. Sure, take all that stuff. I guess we gotta be quick here. I'm just gonna grab all these things. Whatever it is, I'm not even paying attention, I'm just grabbing. Because I would like to get as much of this learning elixir as we can. But I don't want to leave these behind and come back in and do this again. So, here we go. Come on. A little faster. Little faster, my friends. Little... good grief. Come on. Can't target the bag from the side. There's our quality 5 tac rifle. Did you see that? Or was that a quality 5 sniper rifle? There's a quality 5 something or other rifle. Oh, goodness. We must actually stop and read all these. Outside things, all the things. Is that a sniper rifle? That's a sniper rifle, not a tac. Okay. Come on. read through all this stuff faster. Oh, look at that. There's another Pistol Pete book we don't have. Increased chance to cripple by 10%. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. We should be able to start the last fight before it wears off. The Pistol Pete... No, not the Pistol Pete. The Learning Elixir. Should. Being the operative word there. We'll go ahead and open that up. That's fine. Drop down, drop down. Drop down. That's our actual way down. And then this guy should be unlocked. And we're going to have to go down a little bit here. There should be a little bit of resistance on the way, I believe. Want to make sure we trigger everyone, though, so got to kind of go run through everything here. Sure, take all the things. We'll worry about eating, drinking food in just a minute. Although I don't want to lose track of that, so we'll go ahead and heal up right quick. Hello? Oh, there we go. Let's back up for just a moment. We'll take the high ground here. One of you was our stamina reset. Many of you are our stamina reset. Perfect, dude. Look at that. That was excellent. That was really good. I know we took a hit in there. Not worried about that at all. I'm going to say there might be a few more scientists in here. I'm going to leave that bag. I know we've been collecting all of them, but I don't want to fight with all that sort of madness right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about being stuck in there with them. They need to be worried about being stuck in there with us. Wahaha, and all the things. Oh, this place takes forever to go through. Maybe we're not going to get there in time. That's the blue valve. And we have to do them because there are triggers. Pretty sure these are triggers. So green. Green is good. Not greed. That's a different thing. That's a different movie. Okay. Ow. All the falling crap. If anyone fell down, I think they might have gotten up to us by now. So I'm not super concerned about them. Back off. This lady's going to die in a moment. Reset our stamina. We'll die. Sure. All right. I think we can now go this way and go down. Gosh, I feel like I'm leaving a bunch of zombies behind. I hear all of you. Oh yeah, they're all right here. Not bad. Bye now. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, see, I was expecting these guys would have fallen down and then gotten back up, but apparently they didn't fall down. We're at a minute left on our learn elixir, so I'm not sure that we're going to get it before all this stuff needs to be dealt with. Can I get through here faster than going around? No. It would have been faster to go around because that block. Although that one probably would have been faster. Not bad. Alright, down we go. I'll just deal with going through there again if I need to. Oh, I should have brought some explosives. That's fine. Let's go and trigger this. And we still have a few moments left on our vitamins, so I'm not going to sweat taking the vitamins again. I just want to get as much experience as we can out of this. Literally all I care about. I should have taken something that would give us some stamina back. It's alright. Use that as a way to regenerate some stamina. There we go. We have now officially run out of learning juice. That's alright though. We got I'd say a significant portion of this place out of that. That ended up working out okay for me. Fine with that. Nobody. No! I could use a regular zombie here, thank you. I didn't want to use her just yet, but gosh. Yep, I knew there was someone coming from that side. Well, I shouldn't say I knew. I should say I strongly suspected. I just hadn't heard anyone from that side or seen anyone. I don't know, I couldn't tell you what I was hearing. It was just madness. It's just chaos. Everywhere was chaos. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Scrap those guys. We're past the point of caring about them, right? We can all agree with that. I hope so. If not, my bad. Let me collect all these things and we'll move on. I don't think we have too many zombies left in here. There are still some zombies, don't get me wrong. Just saying, I don't think we have too many in here. I don't remember if we need to trigger... There we go, we need to trigger that guy. And then when we run up here, this should trigger some more. Screamer lady, how you doing? You're screaming, but I don't see people appearing. I don't think it works for you in this venue. I guess we gotta get rid of this, huh? And then I think this might be just a little corner here that gets us upstairs is all. Sure. All right, we're gonna have a bunch of things to check in here. Like there's still a bunch of barrels to check. And we're gonna have some more stuff over here. Various chem station. Look at that. That'll let us make a fuel saver mod. Or something else if we should decide that's a better choice. Aw, man, I was hoping we get something in that one too. That's a disappointment. Adam. All right. How you doing? Oh, dude. He got crushed by Bedlam's bifurcator. He didn't get bifurcated, but he did get just absolutely blasted. I hear someone. We have not cleared this place yet, so... Oh, no, we did. Return to trader. Oh, okay. I missed that. Well, let me go ahead and prepare everything then, since we are now ready to leave. Hey, where'd you come from? This guy crawled his way all the way down. I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone would do that, but that guy really wanted to be here. So I took the eye candy. We'll start with this stuff up here, the kind of free roaming stuff, just because, I don't know, I got nothing better to do. So far, nothing of real interest or excitement. Was that pears or peas? That was peas. Give me the peas, please. And now we have to start playing the game of, all right, what do we take? What do we leave? All the things. Lead is easy to come by. All these materials are really easy to come by. So I'm going to say, just leave all that stuff. We don't care about coffee seeds, right? We can agree with that. That statement is not an incorrect statement. Here, you hold all that stuff, and then we'll check our infested cache here. Good grief, dude. There's too much stuff in here. Just straight up, there's too much. And then we can take what we can out of here. There's a bunch of silver nuggets. Those are worth a good chunk of change. I wouldn't mind selling those. The rest of it, I don't think I care that much about, although we could sell all of the lockpicks we have and make a pretty decent little profit out of that, too. Ah, my. Where do we begin? Can we put that on there? Sure, we can put that guy on there. And we should be able to modify you and put that one on there, too. So that's our Quality 5 Snipper Riffle that has now been upgraded. I mean, these are really not worth taking, but I kind of like to take them, so I don't know, whatever. Take that, and what else do? We don't need water because we have an infinite supply of it if we really want. I think this guy needs to be reloaded. That'll let us take the nope, not 9 mil. You ever have that day where you just don't know what things are? I'm gonna take that 9 mil, this nice 9 mil ammo right here. 9 millimeters, look at that. It definitely says 9 millimeters. Yeah, it totally doesn't. I know it doesn't. I think the rest of the stuff we can probably leave. I do like the weighted head mods. Those are kind of fun to play with. I mean, I guess if we really want, we can come down and grab stuff if there's room in the bike after dropping things off. I'm honestly not sure what to expect. I mean, it's not that big of a climb to go drop things off and go grab some more. Oh, sure, why not? Let me do that real quick. Who cares, right? Let's have some fun with it. Here's a random thing. While you're going up, if you sprint with the pistol, normal, but if you sprint going down, the revolver goes to the left side. Wonder why that is. I don't know, just a random observation for you. Let's go turn in this quest and pretend like we have room to accept a reward. Probably left some materials I should have taken, but I'm not going to worry about it. Like, seriously, who cares? Sure, take the gas. We'll use that at some point. So we don't need those, we don't need those. I'm going to sell those guys. We definitely don't need those or those. And that gave us, well, just under 6,000 dukes. That's not bad. Here, we can even sell you that and get an extra 115. And I definitely don't care about that. There's another 100 something-ish. We could sell you that, because again, don't care. None of these things matter, like, seriously. More than usual, they don't matter.
Thank you very much.
Perfect, thanks for that. Do we really want another quest from him? I mean, we could keep doing them so that we finish up the tier 5 stuff.
Say you don't have time. If you're in,
I know we just did St. Mo's, but we're not going to go do that right now anyway. I want to go back to base and just kind of start taking care of things again, because we definitely do still have some things to do. But this was a fun little diversion for the day. I think this was a good way to wrap up, I don't know, multiple days. Sorry, I'm turned around here. I'm trying to figure out which way to go to get home. A couple days of doing a lot of building, crafting, lots and lots of editing. I mean, lots and lots of upgrading blocks and that sort of stuff. And lots of time editing, cutting, etc. Well, maybe I should edit that out. Nah, probably won't. Anyway, I think we have done good work today. We found nothing of consequence, I don't think. But, at the very least, we got 5,000 gas to repay the gas we just used, and we have 10,000 more at home waiting for us, and a lot of other things that we need to do, like cement, concrete. I don't even know what all things we need to do, but lots of things, pretty sure. Because at some point, day 30, we got ourselves a horde we got to figure out what we're doing with. I mean, I guess we could invite them over for brunch or something, but pretty sure they're not going to wait to show up for that. And if they show up early, I'm going to be right upset. Anyway, figure that one out another time. Catch you now until, and thanks for watching. See you later.